it doesn't matter what we go through, him and I. Whatever we face, we'll face it together. Because we have a baby now. We have something that's bigger than either one of us.
I'm late talking about this, and I'm well aware that so many people have already covered it. First and foremost, like, it's baby. It's a baby. Let's not be negative about said baby. Let's not be saying things that we're gonna live to regret. Like, let's not do that, because at the end of the day, whatever you say is obviously going to be staying out on the internet. They may say it one day. Just be careful, right? Just be careful with your words. I'm not actually shocked. Believe it or not, I'm not actually shocked by this. There was that clip where Gypsy, when she was in the car with her stepsister, and they had to go and get the morning after pill because they'd been having like unprotected sex. This when she was with Ryan, and she was just completely just like, oh yeah, just sort of, you know.
Oh, something happened though.
What? Did he you? Are you pregnant?
No, I'm not pregnant. It only happened 2 nights ago.
Did you take anything? Oh my god. You still can. There's still time. Gypsy, you cannot have a kid right now. You are not on anything. The chances are very high. So you could take something up to 72 hours. No. Do you even care to take anything? Because it seems like you don't want to.
No, I don't care. Like, I don't feel like it's going to happen.
Don't know that.
It didn't happen last month.
You did it again last month?
No,
Gypsy.
And then in her pregnancy announcement, she's basically saying, you know, like, this was unexpected, this wasn't planned.
We're both very excited. This was not planned at all. It was completely unexpected.
Own personal opinion, if you're choosing to have unprotected sex, the chances are of you getting pregnant. It can't come to a massive surprise, is all I'm trying to say. What I do think is going to be happening, and I made a community tab about this, I am not very hopeful for the fact that this baby will not be able to live a life of being off screen. I think that it's a very strange turn of events when her mum basically used her as this, you know, prop almost. Gypsy was in the limelight. A lot of people knew about her before the events happened, and her mum sort of showcased her around. And the way in which Gypsy did her, you know, I'm pregnant, and then she went to list off all of her symptoms, felt very mummy vlogger-esque.
You know, the rumors have been flying around for quite some time now, and I'm happy to announce that I am 11 weeks pregnant, but we're both very excited to take on this new journey of parenthood.
Clearly excited. Do I think this is a very, very, very hasty decision? 100% yes, 110% yes, but I think all you can do in this situation is just hope for the best outcome for them. That doesn't mean to say that I just think, and I have the suspicion that they're gonna be family vloggers. I have that. I'm putting my money on it right now. I think that Gypsy will inevitably, you know, share her child and her content. That's just what I think. I mean, she's always kind of been in the limelight. That's kind of what she knows. So who's to say that, you know, she won't have any barriers with her own child? I don't know. Don't want to speculate it on too much, but I would be an idiot if I sat here and said that, you know, that's not what I think is going to happen, because it is. And I have covered enough family vloggers in my time, and I do kind of hope that that is not the route that they go down. Ryan, how is Ryan reacting to this? Where is Ryan? I don't think we've actually heard from him since.
First live today, and it was cool. I enjoyed that. But that being said, guys, it's very difficult for me to stay respectful. I'm getting to the point where I'm about to not be respectful,
which is completely understandable. I've been searching for his TikToks. I don't see a live. I don't see anything. I think this is really going to get him. And I said from the very beginning, I think all three of them are extremely messy in this situation. I think that they've all been at fault at one point. Ken, Gypsy, Ryan, her stepmom. Do not get me started on her stepmom. Her stepmom is the biggest meddler I've ever seen.
A couple days ago, I went to the bedroom, woke Ryan up. I said,
I need to tell you something. I said, I miss Ken.
He must have woke up quick.
He did, and he was like, you need to let that go. You are married. And I'm like, I know I am. I think that we both need to come to terms with the fact that I have two men in my heart. He's still there in my heart. It was the day before Valentine's Day, too.
But it goes beyond this, okay? So it goes beyond her announcing her pregnancy. I'm not going to share the full clip here because you can just go and watch it. But in a nutshell, she basically saying that she wants to be able to like give this child the love that she didn't receive when she was a child. That's not complete. That's not 100% word for word what she said. But I think that was the sentiment of it.
All the things that I wanted in a mother, I want to give to this baby. You know, knowing that I am a mother now, and I'm happy, and I just want to be a good mother for my child. I want to be everything my mother wasn't.
It'll be very interesting to see just how much media attention this child will get. I can imagine quite a lot. You also have to remember as well that Gypsy, I think it is as of this moment, I don't know, I saw a headline up here from the Daily Fail and they basically said that she is worth 3 million, or she was worth 3 million when she came out of prison, whatever. She's worth millions, right? Her net worth is millions. And her and Ken, within seconds of announcing this, made a baby registry. Gypsy and Ken made one, and within 20 minutes, everything was purchased. Keep this in mind. These people have enough money, and I do think that is really slimy. They planned the video, they planned to release the video along with all of the pictures on their Instagram, these ones, and also the baby registry at the same moment. So the people watch the video, they then go and buy it. Whoever the hell is buying Gypsy a $700 stroller or whatever it is insane. You've absolutely lost the plot. And I bet you the only reason why they've done that is so that maybe it will show up on Gypsy's thing, like, oh, so-and-so bought you this. Like, I find that so bizarre. There are people out there who don't even have nappies for their own children. And there are people out here buying Gypsy Rose a however many much stroller and buying her little things that she can very well buy herself. She could buy loads of strollers. She could buy as many as she wants. I don't understand. I find it, I don't know. When celebrities and rich people, because whether you want to believe it or not, she's doing a lot better than a lot of us financially. I don't know. I find it really icky when celebrities come on and they post baby registries. I just think, I don't like it. I personally don't like it. And yes, it's up to the person. You are your free woman, free man. You can spend whatever money you want. But at the end of the day, if you're buying any of these people something off of the baby registry, you're doing it not for the benefit of them. You're doing it for the benefit of, oh, they're going to know that I bought that for them. It's like self-validation.
Well, sorry to burst that bubble, Phoebes, but selfless good deeds don't exist. Okay?
Yeah, lost the plot. Absolutely lost the plot. But as you can see, you have a little look on their baby registry. You can really see where I have become shocked in this, and it is the baby registry. This is the real registry for Gypsy and Ken. Our special baby is arriving January 2025. Anything truly helps us. We love you all so much. You can afford to buy this yourself. Oh, I'm just thinking of all the people out there who literally can't even like put their kids in nappies. And then there's people out here doing this, not expecting her to necessarily think about the bigger picture, because I don't think she, and I don't mean this in a horrible way, I don't think she's like mentally capable of doing that. That isn't meant as a huge dig. That's just meant being an observer of the choices that she's made. I don't think she is able to actually think about things from a broader perspective. This baby is going to come free, right? They're going to get so many PR packages. They're going to be getting all sorts of stuff. If she'd have just announced it and then waited a second, guaranteed you would have had companies reach out to you saying, hey, do you want to try this? Hey, do you want to try this? Which guaranteed is going to happen. A lot of this stuff is not going to get used, and I can say that confidently after watching a lot of mummy vloggers and things who announce that they're pregnant, and then they then get sent so much like product and packaging and things that they then can't use. It literally just gets like put in a cupboard. If you have a little look on her video, you'll see that there's like 6,000 likes and nearly 400k views. I don't know, the dislike ratio, the ratio must be really ratioing. They've literally asked for absolutely everything you could possibly think of. And I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. It wasn't this so soon. All of this has been like so cleverly orchestrated, and I bet you anything her stepmom is giddy with excitement. Her mum has been planning this from the very beginning. Don't lie, Chrissy, whatever your name is. You have had this planned since day dot. Ever since you'd keep his silly photographs, this has been planned.
Christy talked to Ken, and not only does he regret leaving me, he also is single. Oh, his reaction was something to the fact of he thinks Christy's trying to sabotage our marriage.
The only thing I will say about Ken, I know this has been so rambly, but the one thing I will say about Ken is the fact that he left once. He left when the limelight got too much, when she wasn't even being spoken about anywhere near this degree. What doesn't mean to say that he won't leave again. I mean, they've only been back together for like, what, 3 months, 2 months, not very long. And I don't mean to set negative spins on this, because I wouldn't wish a broken family on anyone, because I come from a broken family. I'm a single mum of 2. Like, that's not what I'm saying at all. So I don't want you to think I am. I'm just making a point that he has already left once, when there was a bit of pressure added. When people show you who they are, trust that, like, believe them, especially men, you know what I mean? Like, if they leave once, doesn't mean to say they won't leave again. No, that's the one thing I'm going to say, because it is very concerning how they've just gone from a 0 to 100 very quickly. But I'm not shocked that she's now pregnant, because everything else that she's done since she's been released has just been so quick, fast motion. Baby registry thing, I am disgusted and shocked by, right? And I don't feel like enough people are really talking about that. They're just talking about the fact she's pregnant, which, yes, we all like anyone that's been watching her since her release has kind of known that this is going to be what's happening, whether or not you like it or not. I don't know. Keep your little beady eyes on that one, because they keep on adding new things to it. I really hope they don't go down the family vlogging route, but I'd be lying if I said that I didn't think that that's probably what's going to be happening. That's pretty much all I wanted to say on today's video. Sorry it's been quite rambly, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are in this world. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves. I'll catch up with you guys in the next video.